Hi everybody, my name is Udi Zinar. Today we'll start studying Pirkey Avot, chapters of our forefathers. So the first paragraph, or the first paragraph of this Mishnah, of this book, starts like this. Moshe kibel Torah miSinai. Moses received the Torah from Sinai. He passed it on to Joshua. Joshua passed it on to the elders. The elders passed it on to the prophets. And the prophets passed it on to the members of the large congregation. What do they want to tell us in this paragraph? Well, when they say Moses received the Torah from Sinai, they're not discussing the written law. The written law is the 5 books of Moses, and for that we have the book of Exodus and the 5 books of Moses, well documented. What they're discussing in this Mishnah is the oral law. The Mishnah is part of the oral law. The Talmud is part of the oral law. So, Moses received the oral law. God taught Moses the Torah, the oral law. And Moses taught Joshua. And Joshua taught the elders. And the elders taught the prophets. And the prophets taught the members of the large congregation. And what they are bringing to us in this paragraph is the principle of Judaism, the principle of tradition. That if you want to keep it solid, if you want it to last, you have to maintain that chain of passing on the knowledge from father to son, from rabbi to student. And when you do that, you have something solid, and you make sure that, they will never deviate. They will never change the content, because you make sure you teach them properly. And you make sure you teach them in a way and tell them that they have to teach and pass it on to the next generation in the very same way they received it. That's the reason why we celebrate Passover. I celebrate Passover because my father did. And my father, he did it because his father did. And it goes back in time all the way to Exodus. That's how you create a very solid tradition. That's how you also create a dynasty in a family. If everybody is connected to the former generation, and we know what they did and what kind of people they were, instead of just having a family, we have a dynasty. That's what they wanted to point out. The power of tradition.